Okay, so today we will be talking about Theorem 6.8. Okay, so this Theorem 6.8 will not be important, alright, it will not be important for the exam point of view. But why is Theorem 6.8 very important and why are we going to discuss these verses? Because this Theorem 6.8 is important in solving the exercises. Alright, so in the previous video we talk about the angle sum property, right? That is, I've given you the theorem 6.7, that is the sum of the angle of a triangle is 180 degree, right? Yes, so for today, before we start the exercise 6, so before we start the exercise 6.3, okay, I want to discuss the theorem 6.8 with you, alright, with you all, so that you will have the clear concept of what we are doing in exercise 6.3. Alright, so here I'm not going to show you how the theorem is being derived, but I'm going to explain to you I'm going to explain to you about the statement of the theorem. Alright, so if the side of a triangle is produced, correct, so let's draw a triangle. Alright, a triangle ABC. Alright, I'm taking a triangle ABC, and if this triangle is, let's say, produced to D, that means I'm going to produce the side of a triangle BC to point D. Then the exterior angle formed is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. Is it okay? So what does that actually means? That means the exterior angle, alright, the exterior angle of a triangle means the angle that is formed outside a triangle. So the angle formed inside a triangle are angle A, angle B and angle ACB, right? So the angle that is formed outside the triangle is angle ACD. This angle ACD is known as the exterior angle, alright? So the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of two interior means angle that is formed inside a triangle, is equal to the sum of two interior opposite angles. So the interior opposite angles, that is the angle opposite to angle ACD, will be angle A and angle B, and this exterior angle will be equal to the sum of angle A and angle B. That literally means your angle ACD here will be equal to angle A plus angle B. Is it okay? This is what the statement of the theorem 6.8 is talking about, and this we write in short exterior angle property, alright, or we will be even using the term exterior angle theorem. Is that okay? Any one of them you can use it. Is this clear? Right, I hope this is clear to all of you. So with this concept we will go to exercise 6.3. okay, so let's go to exercise 6.3. That is, in exercise 6.3, the question says in figure 6.51, side OP and QR of triangle side OP and QR of triangle PQR are produced to point S and point T. That is, PQ is produced to point S and QR is produced to point T respectively. If angle SPR is given as 135 degree and angle PQT is given as 100 degree, find angle PRQ. That means we need to find this angle here. Is it okay? Yes. So solution, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to write all the information that is given in the question. Alright. So before I solve the exercises, what I want to let you know is that in geometrical problems, alright, you first write down all the information that is given in the question, alright, and compare with the figure, alright. And this is an important info that you should know, That is, whenever you solve a geometrical problem, always make sure that your figure accompany with your answer. Alright, because without your figure, alright, different teachers have different opinions. And if you were to ask my opinion, I'm not going to give you marks if you are not drawing the figure. Alright, because without a figure it is impossible to solve. Alright, so figure is really very important. So for any geometrical problems, alright, that you are solving, always make sure that your answer is accompanied by the figure. Alright, so now let's get back into our solutions. That is, in the solution, let's write down what is given in the question first. That is, given is that in triangle PQR, alright, the side PQ, QP and RQ are produced, these are produced to point S and T. Alright, yes, and then it is given that angle SPR is 135 degree and angle PQT is equal to 110 degree, right? So what do we need to find? To find is that we need to find angle PRQ. Is it okay? Yes, we need to find angle PRQ. So here if you take a look at this, you can calculate two angles. Alright, that is, the choice is yours. Alright, that is, you can calculate angle PQR or angle QPR. That is, you can either calculate this angle or you can either calculate this angle. Is it okay? Okay, let's put a X here. Is it okay? So you can either calculate angle PQR or angle QPR. Alright, the choice is yours. So in this case, alright, in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to calculate angle PQR. Alright, so you write down here your angle PQT plus your angle PQR will be equal to 180 degree. Is it okay? Why is that so? Because let me show you here. PQR and T. This is 110 degree. So the sum of these two angles will form a linear pair. Is it okay? So your angle PQT is 100 degree plus angle PQR equals 180 degree. That gives angle PQR is equal to 180 degree minus plus 180 degree plus 110 degree on transferring become minus 110 degree. That gives angle PQR equal to 180 minus 110 is 70 degree. Is it okay? I hope this is clear, right? Yes. So now what we got is that we got this angle as 70 degree. Now with this angle given and this angle given, correct, we can calculate angle PRQ, right? Because now you take a look at the figure. I'm modifying the figure according to our needs. Alright, that is PQR and then here we have S, right? Now this angle is given as 70 degree and this angle is given as 135 degree, right? So your angle SPR will be equal to the sum of angle PQR and angle PRQ, right? The sum of these two angles will be equal to this angle, right? That is from the exterior angle property or exterior angle theorem, right? I showed you just few minutes ago before I solved this question, right? Yes, so on that basis, alright, we will try to solve the calculate the required angle PRQ. So you write down now, alright, your angle SPR is equal to angle PQR plus angle PRQ. Reason is you can write exterior angle theorem or property. I'm going to use the term exterior angle property. Alright, so your angle SPR is given as 135 degree equal to angle PQR is 70 degree plus angle PRQ. Alright, so let's group up the like term, or let's pair up the like term. That is 135 degree plus 70 degree on transferring to left hand side become minus 70 degree equal to right hand side remaining is angle PRQ. So 135 degree minus with 70 degree gives us 5. 13 minus 5 is 6, right? So this gives us 65 degree equal to angle PRQ, right? Therefore our conclusion will be angle PRQ is equal to 65 degree. This is our answer. Is it okay? I hope this is clear to all of you, right? So you see here, now aside from using this, alright, you can even use x0 angle property, that is by calculating this angle. Alright, that is the sum of this angle and this angle will form a linear pair. So the sum of these two angles will be equal to 180, right? So just like the way you calculate angle PRT, PQT and PQR, alright, you calculate for angle QPR. Now once you get these two angles, you can apply angle sum property and calculate this angle again. Alright, but if I do that, the sum is going to be very lengthy enough. Alright, so to make this sum shorter, or let's say to make the solution shorter, alright, I use the x0 angle property and calculate it. Now under x0 angle property also, what you can do here is that instead of calculating this one, you can even calculate this one, alright, and using this you can calculate angle PRQ using x0 angle property, because if you got this angle, correct, then this angle PQT will be equal to the sum of this angle and this angle, that is angle QPR and angle PRQ again. Alright, so you can even do that and calculate it. So you see here, when you understand the questions and when you are able to read the figure properly, then there is not only one way that you can solve this sum. Alright, there are different ways in which you can solve the sum for the same questions. Is it okay? I hope this is clear to all of you, right?